these closed doors is where I store my fabric. It has a nice little light inside. Turn on the light. Let's open up. And this is a clothing rack that I got at Walmart. I keep that in the closet. It has wheels, so it's really nice. So what I do is I stick it in here just to keep things neat, but it has my makes here, and I can wheel it out really nice and get to my fabric. These are bookcases that I got at Walmart, these white bookcases. As you can see, I'm going to stand back. There's two bookcases side by side, and I have my fabric on those and foam boards. The foam boards I cut, Tom helped me cut too, and wrap the fabric around. I got those at Dollar Tree. And then these foam boards I inherited. There's probably like 80 there, which is really nice. So to start at the top here, I got most of my silkies, rayons, and chalets on this shelf, and mostly knits on this shelf with some rayon. And then I got more knits and a Sherpa. Here's some novelty patterns, cottons, and there's a knit there too, and etc. I got a lot on the foam boards. So that's that bookcase. And over here I have more cottons and all kinds of various fabrics, knits, and got my, most recently I got this beautiful faux leather. Can't wait to cut that out and make that skirt, that Simplicity. And I have these counter books, Simplicity, McCall's, and New Look. I love looking through those when there's a pattern sale. And I have more fabric and the foam boards. So this is all my fabric. I really don't have a lot, but I do have a lot. So it's, you know, all relative to what you're used to. And up here, I inherited these boards. They're really thin. You're supposed to wrap fabric on them, but I don't know if I'm going to use them. And my bags I made, and this container has old patterns I have to go through, see what I want to keep and get rid of. And so that's this bookcase. On the left here, I have another bookcase from Walmart, and I have these empty binders, and I use binders all the time for projects, for instructions. And over here I have a lot of embroidery software that uses a DVD player. It's another external DVD that I have here to hook up to the computer, and serger DVDs and all kinds of DVDs for sewing and everything. And then these binders I made up. I have embroidery projects in these binders, and Designs and Machine Embroidery, that's Dime. Pickle Pie is embroidery sewing projects, bags, crafts, serger projects, sew books, all kinds of things. I stick them in a binder. And over here I have my books. I have my Singer sewing book from when I was a kid, the Vogue sewing book that I just got, and Make It Yours with Mimi G from Shalisa from So She Designs. Thank you, Shalisa. Better Homes and Gardens sewing book, and a bunch of little, these are all books here too, Nancy Zeman books and all kinds of project books, and then sewing magazines and embroidery magazines. So I stopped all those subscriptions. You know, it's getting to be out of hand. Then down here I have my embroidery stabilizers that I got at Joann's, the ones with the blue color Pellin. Those are stabilizers. And these are interfacings and foam for bags. So I keep all that on this shelf. So that's this bookshelf right here on the side, on the left. And of course all my fabric. And then we go to the right here, and these are bins I have, and I put embroidery stabilizers and various other things in here. These stabilizers, a perfect stick you put in your embroidery hoop. And I have the tearaways. I also have wash-away stabilizer. I make my jewelry with this. And here I have, this is a cutaway stabilizers. And then I have miscellaneous, and I have a lot of lace. Just inherited this lace from Osset from Stitch Treasures. So this is my closet. And I also have my wonderful broom that I got at Dollar Tree, and I absolutely love it. Next to my closet on this wall are these really sweet pictures. Vintage French dresses, evening gowns that I love. And I have my mini fridge. So I keep water in here, anything to drink or a snack, but it's just so convenient because it gets hot. And so in here, I have my Polar Seltzer, my V8, got some bottled water, some more seltzer water. But it's just a great fridge, you know, it's so convenient. I don't have to go next door to get water or anything. So I put whatever I want in here, get a sandwich if I'm sewing all day, and just keep it in here. And next to the fridge is this little window here with my valance that I made. Okay, with the same fabric. And I got this little picture here that I got at Walmart, believe it or not, years ago. It just goes with the colors and everything in here. It's so cute. And the window, I keep it closed today because it's like 95 today, but it's a good source of light, and I do open it. Then over here, I got my tri-mirror. It's 3 parts. The middle is on the wall, and then the 2 mirrors on each side. One on each side are on the hinges. And Tom put that together. And there's my dress form. Fanny, she's wearing my dress that I wore at the Sewing Expo and the fashion show. It's just pretty. I like to keep it on the dress form with the little bag I made on the embroidery machine, 100%, except the straps. I sewed those. And I got my little doggy water bowl. My dog likes to drink water here. And in these doors, in this door actually, is the bathroom. So we have this little vanity that I keep. Let's see, I put like cleaners in here. I got dog treats, my hand soap. It's just convenient. So I like this vanity. A little rug. The sink, very cute. Hand towel here. There's a mirror with a lot of light. It's a really big, lots of light, nice and bright. And then I got this hutch here I put in. I got this on Amazon, I think. And it's just convenient. There's paper towels here. Little tanker topper. I sewed this up. I got this fabric at Joann's. Toilet. So it's convenient. Just go in my sewing room, got my drinks, got my bathroom, and then in the cabinet I keep, of course, toilet paper and more of these napkins, because I have these decorative napkins here on the counter to match my hand towel. So I like everything to be coordinated. Then I have some cans of dog food. This is for my dog if he gets hungry. So yeah, this is a convenient, sorry about that, convenient cabinet. Very cute. And the setup. And I have this little painting here that I painted. Get this, I painted this back in 2017 before we even lived here. Yes, it was a vision of the future. Toilet paper. So yeah, this is my little bathroom that I love. Just shut the light off, shut the door, and then next to the bathroom, I have my she shed. This little vintage sign. I love this sign. And it says pattern number 4890. My rules. My she shed, my rules. And then next to that is this door. Now this door goes into Tom's side. Not going in there. It's his space. Keep his space separate. Next to the door is this big wall where I have this thread holder I bought, and it's painted. Tom painted it red for me to coordinate in the room. I got it for like, I think it was $5. So it holds all this thread and bobbins. So that's pretty cool. And then I have this holder here. I got a Hobby Lobby where I put my cutting scissors, fabric cutters, and pinking shears. That's really cute. This pegboard was, I think we got it at Home Depot. It was like that brown color. And Tom, you know, because I asked him, I said, could you paint it the same color as the walls in this room? And then the trim, I wanted that shiny red to go because the colors in the room are red and black and this creamy white. And I got these stickers from Joann's, these vintage stickers, and I put them on this pegboard just for interest. I just think it's so cute. Some are just born with it. And then this sticker says, so little time. These beautiful vintage scissors, this button here, and I do a thing called What I Want. Fabric sale. It's corny, but I love it. One stitch at a time. Sew day. Isn't it cute? These are so fun. Stick a pin in it. I'm done. So this is the pegboard where I just hang up a bunch of stuff, and it works out. Various things. And these little white bins are from Dollar Tree. So as you can see, I have this little steam iron, this tiny little steam fast I got. I think it was $12 at Walmart. And my best press starch. Another vintage model here. So if I step back, you can see the whole pegboard. I just think it's beautiful. I also have rulers hanging here, and zippers, ribbon, and these lint rollers here. I mean, it's not static. I do move things around, and you know, it works out, but I just like it. I think it's just like a painting, you know. I just like all the stickers. And then beneath that, I have my steam fast presser. This one, it's unlocked. You can lock it here, unlock it. It's a nice press to do like appliques or transfers or iron pants. It doesn't get really hot as I expected, but it works. But it's really nice, and you fill it with water right here. And it's pretty neat. So, whoop. So yeah, that's my steam press here. And over here, this is a laminator, because I laminate a lot of things. And so I have my lamination sheets in here. I'll have to show you this whole setup here. Now this is a drawer system I got at Joann's. It has wheels, so it's really nice. I can move it around the room. Oh, and this is a diffuser. That's pretty cool. I don't know if you could see the smoke coming out, but it fills the room up with essential oils. I have a drawer here for essential oils. I got my lavender, lemon, peppermint, and I have, this is my favorite, wild orange. I put that in the diffuser. I got all kinds of, but yeah, that's where I put that in there. It's pretty cool. It changes colors to green and yellow and orange, and it's gonna go through a cycle. And I have a bunch of containers here. This one has decorative zipper pulls. Let me put the camera down. I can show you that. So I have these zipper pulls here. They're really cute. There's a heart one. Just a whole bunch. I keep them in this container. And let me turn this off for now. Just for sound. Don't want it to be too loud. It's not really. And then this container I got at Dollar Tree. It's a beauty case. I got 2 of them. And I use them for notions when I go to a class. So I just fill them up, you know, with anything. Rotary cutter, tape measure, needles, marks, just anything you need, bobbins, and take and go. And I love this vintage box. I got this at Joann's when they were carrying their vintage, Simplicity Vintage. I just put my hot fixed crystals in here and all my jewelry notions that I need to make earrings and bracelets and all kinds of jewelry. So this cart, like I said, I love it because it has wheels. You can move it around. And what I did was every drawer I labeled using my label maker. So this top drawer is rotary blades. I got all kinds of rotary blades. And these I recently discovered at Dollar Tree, and they cut great. And this is my clover, which, you know, it's nice, but it's a lot more expensive. And it's the exact same thing as Dollar Tree. It uses the same size blades. And I have a little cutting mat that's great. I keep a lot of little extra seam rippers in here, but this is mostly my rotary cutter drawer. The next drawer is just paper scissors. This is for cutting paper, cutting anything but fabric. My cheapo scissors in this drawer. I call it scissors. This drawer is, well, yeah, you saw that. I didn't label it, but it is my oils, my essential oils. And over here I have, oh, these are what I use for storing my patterns. I use these Ziploc bags. I buy them like, I think I get 300 in a order, and I get them on Amazon. And here it's just more patterns, bag patterns, instructions, miscellaneous. This is instruction manuals, reference guides for my REM machine and my serger and my embroidery machine. It's all in here. So shut that. And I have other drawers. And this drawer is laminating sheets for my laminator. So all these are for laminating, for the Scotch laminator, which is a great machine. It's so easy to use. And then the next drawer is the vellum and sheet protectors. So I put a lot of documents in these sheet protectors, instructions and everything, and I put them in binders. So I also have marking tools down here. So this is where I have my washable markers for marking my fabric. I got my tracing wheel here, tracing paper, chalk, just, you know, the Frixion pens. Everybody's familiar with these. So those are my marking tool drawer. The next drawer I have is my office supplies, so pens and post-it notes, markers. It's kind of a mess in here. Highlighter, but at least it's in one drawer. And I know exactly where to go. This is like an office drawer, so I have a stapler, label maker, etc. Everybody has an etc. This is, I don't know what, but just extra stuff. So that cart is really nice. I highly recommend it if you could get one at Joann's. And in fact, I liked it so much, I got a second one. So this one is below that table that has my steamer and my laminator, which is below my pegboard. So you can see the whole setup here. So this has wheels too. It's exactly the same as the first one you saw. And this one, the first drawer I labeled, it's Wonder Clips and pins. Got my Wonder Clips in here. Got my bodkin, my magnetic wand for my pins, and these paper clips I use for fabric. This next one is needles. Sewing needles, machine sewing needles, and hand sewing needles. And then I have these needle guides. What is it? Schmetz? I think it's Schmetz, yeah. So I have all kinds of needles here and more needles. Keep those in this drawer. This next drawer is sewing feet. So my baby lock, I have all the feet here, the accessory feet, ditch quilting foot, quill piping, zipper foot, just, you know, Teflon foot, all kinds of feet. You get the picture? This one is, well, when I'm painting, I don't paint much anymore. I used to paint more. I have quite a few paintings, but I gotta sew. I'm busy, but I have paint here. This is Dollar Tree paint. It's not great quality, but you know what? I like it. And here, ribbons. Tons and tons of ribbons. A whole drawer full. Another drawer of ribbons. So that's that set of drawers. This top drawer is elastic. So I have my 1 inch elastic, or what was that? 1.5 inch elastic, 1 inch elastic. This is 3/8 inch elastic. No, got tons of elastic. Then this, recently I discovered this Dollar Tree elastic, and I've used it and it's wonderful. So this whole drawer is elastic. The shirring elastic, it's wonderful. The next drawer is Velcro. I have all this Velcro in here. White, black, and these little sticky kind. And I recently discovered these at Dollar Tree. I'm loving Dollar Tree. They have Velcro now. And my bias tape maker set. I love making bias tape. These are the Clover brand individual sizes, and I recently bought this kit like last year from Madame Sews. This kit has everything in it, and I love it. I have a point turner here, a wooden point turner, and then this is a turner. And in this drawer, zippers, and more zippers. And this one has patterns that I've sewn, and I got it organized. So I am going to use that drawer for patterns, and I think my ribbon drawers here, I think I'll empty those and put patterns in there. So that's the set right here. I almost forgot to show you my embroidery hoops. This is my 4x4 hoop, 5x7 hoop. This is my 7x12 hoop. This is my 8x12 hoop. And then my 8x8 hoop. And then I also have these magnetic hoops. This is a 5x7 and a 7x12. These magnetic hoops, they're called snap hoop monster hoops, and they're for heavier fabrics. And I got the 5x7 and 7x12. They fit brother and baby lock. There's my baby lock hoop box. So yeah, I have a lot of hoops, but I've been doing embroidery since 2012. And I just wanted to show you that. I keep these in their original boxes behind my embroidery machine. So, I wanted to just show you that. Okay. Now moving from the pegboard is my iron station. So I have another one of those carts where I put my iron supplies, my Teflon sheets, my ham, my tailor clapper, and cleaning supplies for my iron. In this drawer I have thread, tons of thread, sewing thread, another extra iron, and here I have more quilting cotton. Next to that I have this little ironing board you hang on the wall, or you could lay flat on a table. I got it for like $5, and I am going to make a cover for it to match my valance, because I have an ironing board here where I made a cover using that Timeless Treasures fabric, the same as my valance. So this is my ironing station. This is my ironing board. I made this cover and because I want the room to coordinate. And over here I have this little Hobby Lobby holder where I have the lint roller, my water reservoir for my iron. I have my current iron, but I'm going to get a new one for Christmas, I hope. This is a Black & Decker. I have this wall holder for my iron. It holds the cord. I have my Simplicity Ladies. A lady never discusses the size of her fabric stash. Love it. And this one. You should never see me before my first cup. Just love it. Got those at Joann's. Now the last thing I wanted to show you that I'm really excited about is this vacuum cleaner that I have. I got this room done with tile because I did not want to have carpet, because carpet is hard for me in the past to vacuum and get all the threads out. And this vacuum, this is called, let's see, an Orfeld. I got it on Amazon for $99, and it detaches, so you could, you know, have a hand vac too here. See, it comes out to vacuum, so you could use it as a hand vac. Really cool. And it charges up. I just want to show you real quick. I don't want to, it's kind of loud, but it's wonderful because every day when I'm done sewing, I just do a quick vacuum, and then my sewing room stays spick and span. It has this charger station, and so it's charging, but it's a great vacuum. So here's another view walking in. There's my sign and my calendar, my beautiful window. Come over here, and then you see my chair, a comfy chair here, and my machines. This whole overview here, how things are set up with the TV screen and the computer. My machines are covered up. This is my chair that I use. And I like the wheels on it, wheels around, so I can go from machine to machine across the room with it. And this is the wall behind my chair. And then my machines again. So you have my sewing machine here and my serger. So this is just a big view of the entire room. And my cutting table. And walking again towards the closet where all my fabric is, the refrigerator. There's the window and the mirror, the tri-mirror. Try not to be in the mirror. Right here. Then my dress form. I have my dog bowl down here into the bathroom. And we have my Tom's door here. And the wall with my carts, with all the drawers, pegboard, iron station, my door to get in, and again there's my cutting table, and this is the room. So it's pretty sizable. I'm blessed, I'm happy. We planned it, I drew it out how I wanted things laid out. It might not be for everyone. People might not like it. Might like it, they might not like it, but this is what I like. And I'm very happy. Thank Jesus every day for this room. It's my happy place, and I have everything I need in here to sew, have a little water, and enjoy my day. So that's it for the tour. I hope I didn't miss anything, and I know it was a little long, but I wanted to get every detail for you. And I hope you enjoyed it. And I just want to say thank you for watching, and thank you for coming to my sewing studio.